good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to the port of Bari. Very powerful. And this is a system. It's a system of 6 ports. A system of 6 ports that is one of the few inter-regional systems in Italy. It's a system that gathers together 2 regions. The region Apulia, that is hosting this event this time, and the region Molise. And we proudly welcome the Port of Terni in our network. You can see we have to change everything. We have to change all our insignia because we have a new perm in our system that is the Port of Terni. And we have a system of 6 ports in which all the economies of the system are represented. It's a commercial port. They are all commercial ports. Most of them, all of them, are in a way passenger ports. In all of these ports, there are marina, there is a traffic linked to tourism. And in all these ports have infrastructures meant for the cruise business. We have had a success during these years in building up maritime stations, cruise stations in all our ports. There is a cruise station in Termoli, there is a cruise station in Bari. We are building up the new one. The tender is processed just in this moment. We have a maritime station, of course, in Linz and everywhere. So we are trying to develop these ports in an holistic way, in an harmonic way, in which all the economies of the seas they can progress. Of course, for us in Puglia, it's important the progress of the commercial business. We move in Puglia as a system, because when I talk about Puglia, I talk about the 2 authorities. I think with the President President, it's not here because we have a concurrent event in Taranto, but that we are in only one system. That is the Apulian system, and now it's Apulian and Molise system. And this system moves, I think, something like 36 million tons of goods. It's something. I think that this is the second system in all the Adriatic Sea. I asked to my president, Jean-Pierre, the president must support, because even the president have their president, and my president just in front of me. So for Jean-Pierre, welcome, president. And this system have interacted with other institutions. Now we have also some instruments to promote private investments. And I also will come today Mario Badagnolo, that is my commissar, because I have a president and a commissar, and there is the commissar to our special economic zones, that is the Apulian and Molise zone. So we have a network that insists in a special economic zones, and we also got the recognition in Brindisi of 2 free trade zones. So this system that is growing up and is struggling to have all the necessary infrastructures. That in Italy is not something granted, it's something quite difficult to get, to have the infrastructure realized, to have the pleasure of cutting some ribbons. We have a problem that I think it's a problem in every country, or even in your country. It's called bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is a monster. It's a monster. Because bureaucracy is a system in a system that doesn't recognize recognize the priorities of the state. People, they don't care about the necessities of other people. We have necessities now to satisfy. We have a problem with the cost, especially with the energetic cost. If the families cry for their bills, they pay for electricity, think about my bills. I just paid last 2 days ago a bill of more than €1 million for the electricity of the sports. It's something. We paid a third in the past. And it's something that is affecting in our campuses. And it's something that we should think it's a problem that is mining our power to control in economic market. There is no competition if the undertaking have to suffer as they suffer this extra cost. So we are moving in a system that should recognize the priorities. And the priorities in the port are infrastructure, because infrastructure grants accessibility of the ports. A port that is not accessible, it's not a port, it's a swimming pool. So I think that doesn't make sense. We have to ground, we have to dredge a port. It is something impossible in our country. Just to give you some data, in Italy we dredge something like 1 million and something of square meters of sediments every year. In France they dredge 50 million square meters of sediments. And there is a sense of comparable problems. So there is a problem, it is a problem in the law. When you cannot do something, or when you do something in a difficult way, it means there is something wrong in the law that hinders the development of strategic infrastructures like our ports in Italy. This is our president, Giampieri, will tell you that this is on our agenda. As people that are extremely devoted to their job, we have done an agenda for the new government. And at the first point is dredging. It's a problem, it's unresolved, it has to be resolved. And the second point is bureaucracy. That is I'd say that is the first Italian public enemy. The second one was dredging of bureaucracy. And of course, but we will struggle. We will have a success, and you see while I'm talking to you, how many projects we are carrying on. And these projects are not just rendering that the president makes just show off and say, oh, I was a good president, I did something good. No. These projects, many of these projects are already in progress. You can see, if you look around in the sport, there things look like, you see all this white area, it's called Marisabella, it was blocked for, say, 50 years, and we succeeded to resolve this opera. This is quite important for us because we give us the space we need for the development of this sport. And we have a lot of projects in energetic transition, we have a lot of projects in digitalization, we have a lot of projects, and I'm very proud of it, in ESG, in social awareness and sustainability, and to reduce the gender gap, to reduce pollution, and to include people. And we will talk about this project during the sessions of this event. And I'm not here to give you data, because you will find this data, and my duty today is just to welcome you to Bari and wish you a great and fun event. And I would tell you also in the last thing that my friend in Perugia forgot to tell you. We have an exhibition in Bari in the Museo Civico that is opening up today, and it's Bari and its sea, so it's quite appropriate. I think that you meant to open this exhibition today to greet our guests to Bari. Welcome everybody.
Thank you, Mr. President. And now is